You walk into a supermarket for three things: milk, bread, eggs. 12 minutes later, you're at the checkout with a basket full of stuff you didn't come for and a receipt that somehow hits 60 pounds. Sound familiar? That's not an accident. That's not impulse control failing you. That is a multi-billion-pound industry that has studied your brain more carefully than you ever have. Let's start with the layout. Have you ever noticed that the essentials, milk, eggs, bread, are almost always at the furthest possible point from the entrance? That's not a coincidence. It's a deliberate design choice. Because to get to the one thing you actually came for, you have to walk past everything else first. And every extra aisle you pass is another opportunity for them to put something in your basket that wasn't on your list. Studies show that the longer you spend inside a supermarket, the more you spend. Full stop. So the entire layout is engineered to slow you down, pull you deeper in, and expose you to as many products as possible before you reach the checkout. The essentials are the bait. The journey to reach them is the trap. But the layout is just the surface. The bigger trick is something called anchoring, and it works like this. Imagine you see a bottle of wine on the shelf. It says, was 15 pounds, now 9 pounds. Suddenly, 9 pounds feels like a bargain. You feel like you're winning. But here's the thing. You weren't planning to buy wine. You don't even particularly want wine. You simply responded to the idea of getting a deal. The original price, the 15 pounds, is the anchor. And once that number is planted in your head, everything else gets measured against it. Supermarkets use this trick everywhere. The 2 for $5 offer, the crossed out price tag, the save 40% sticker. None of it is designed to save you money. All of it is designed to make you feel like you're saving money, while you spend more of it. And then there's eye level. Research shows that products placed at eye level outsell the exact same products on the lower shelves by up to 35%. So the most profitable items, the premium brands, the high-margin products, are always right in your line of sight. The cheaper alternatives exist. You'll find them if you crouch down and look. Most people don't bother. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Supermarkets aren't selling food. They're selling decisions. And they've spent decades and billions of pounds figuring out exactly how to make those decisions for you before you even realize it's happening. Every smell, every sign, every shelf position has been tested and optimized. You are not a shopper. You are a variable in someone else's experiment. So what's the fix? It's almost embarrassingly simple. Write a list and eat before you go. Not because it makes you immune to all of this, but because the one thing their entire system depends on is you walking in unprepared. Don't be unprepared.